In today's fast-paced, experience-driven world, one principle stands at the core of every great organization: service culture. But what is service culture? And why does it matter so much in our everyday lives? Service culture is the shared belief that delivering excellent service, both to customers and within teams, is not just a responsibility, it's a way of life.
Service culture is a set of organizational values, attitudes, and behaviors focused on exceptional service delivery. It is more than just saying please and thank you. It's an environment where employees are empowered, motivated, and aligned around the goal of creating a positive experience every time.
From luxury hotels to public schools, from corporate offices to local restaurants, service culture is applied in countless ways. It's in the small detail, the friendly smile, the extra effort, and the willingness to listen and help.
The impact of service culture is powerful. It leads to satisfied customers, motivate employees, and a strong brand reputation. In fact, many of the world's most successful companies attribute their growth to one thing: a culture of service.
Historically, business focused on products and profits, but as industries evolved and competition increased, leaders began to see something new. Customers valued how they were treated just as much as what they bought. This shift gave birth to what we now call service culture. Today, service culture is a global standard, from tech startups to government offices, because people remember how you make them feel.
Can you tell me about yourself?
Sure. So I am Liam. I am a call center agent for almost 5 years, and I am 23 years old.
Okay, so for yung mga questions, tell me about yourself and what brought you to in a call center.
So I've been in the industry for quite some time already. What brought me to the industry is my passion in speaking. I always believe in my communication skills. Aside from earning some money for myself, I always wanted to enhance my communication skills as well. And I believe that this job helped me to enhance my comm skills because they're always looking for someone who is able to speak properly.
Thank you for that. So next question, how do you prepare yourself mentally and emotionally before handling customer calls?
Honestly, that's a tough question because when I was working as a call center agent, or when I've been working as a call center agent, it's very challenging for me to prepare mentally and emotionally. So what I do is I listen to music, I play games before handling customer calls, and sometimes I pray, or I always pray to give me endurance because most of the customers are irate and angry, so I have to be mentally prepared.
Okay, so next, share a memorable experience with a customer, either very positive or particularly difficult.
I would say something about commendation call. The commendation call is when a customer requested for the call to be transferred to the supervisor because was satisfied to the work you've done for him. So when I received my very first commendation call, it was very memorable because it was challenging, but it was rewarding as well.
Okay, thank you. Next question. How do you stay motivated and avoid burnout in such a high-pressure environment?
I always remind myself about my goals. I always live my life, I want to live my life comfortably. So I always make sure to remind myself about that. And that helps me motivated, especially being a call center is very challenging.
Have you experienced any turning points or moments of growth during your time in this role?
Yes, definitely. For me, growth is not just about being promoted in a higher position. In my case, when I realized that I am not trying anymore, when I realized that I am able to provide the best quality service to my customer, I believe that's my turning point, and I believe that that's something I consider as a moment of growth.
Okay, for the last question, if you could tell people outside the call center one thing about your job, what would it be?
I think let's stop stereotyping call center agents. A lot of people look down on this profession because they think that call center agents are just sitting in front of our desktops inside an air conditioning, but there's more to it. I want to tell people that being a call center agent is rewarding yet challenging, so let's not look down on this profession.
So, thank you for answering our questions, sir.
Thank you.
Service culture is the invisible thread that connects businesses to people, employees to purpose, and moments to memories. When organizations build a culture of service, they don't just meet expectations, they exceed them. And in doing so, they build trust, loyalty, and lasting success.